Hi there. Welcome to SEL Storytime with Counselor Keri. Let's get ready for another story. This story is called The Feelings Train. Do you like trains? I sure do. Have you ever been on a train before? If you have been on a train before, you can give some silent chugs with your arms in your space. Just chug like a train in your space to show that you have been on a train before. All right, let's get started and see what this story is all about. Puffing, chugging, so much fun, rolling down the steel frame tracks, all aboard the feelings train. Take your seat, sit back, and relax. Riding along with the feelings train, emotions are revealed. You see, this steam train shares how he feels, never keeping emotions sealed. Chugging along the gentle seaside, he's as happy as can be. Watching waves crash and children play, he feels happy and free. The ocean breeze flows gently through his steady rising steam. He feels calm and peaceful, as if riding through the happiest of dreams. Whoa, that scared me, he piped as he toppled round a curve. The sudden change in the tracks left him feeling unnerved. Look at his face. Do you notice how it changed? See, his eyebrows are raised like this, and his mouth is open. How do you think he might be feeling? I think he might be feeling a little bit scared. He didn't expect that huge curve that required sudden turning. The fear he feels inside leaves his coal box churning. So he was feeling fear. Fear is another word for scared. Down the hill, he squeals with glee. Joy is up ahead. Flying, flying along the tracks. I'm so very happy, he said. Wheels whirring and air blowing through his steam. He can't help but feel pure joy. When life is grand and fun, oh, it's so wonderful to be a toy. The feelings train feels confident as a big hill rises up ahead. Pistons firing, he barrels toward the hill. I will rise to the challenge, he said. What do you notice about his face now? His eyebrows are kind of locked in. His eyes look like they're really focused on something. And I notice it says he feels confident, right? I will rise to the challenge. That means he believes that he can do it. Even if there's a challenge ahead, he believes in himself and he thinks that he can do it and accomplish what's ahead of him. Chugging, chugging up the hill, he thinks, whew, this is really tough. As he trudges along the tracks, he says, I feel defeated with a slow puff. Seems like that challenge is a little bit harder than he expected. Sometimes life is hard, even for a shiny engine. It feels like the hill will never end, his bravery quickly wearing thin. His crankshaft slows, his whistle is weak. The feelings train feels oh so meek. You notice now, look at his eyebrows, and his eyes are closed and down. His mouth is starting to turn downward instead of upward. He's feeling oh so meek, means he doesn't feel as strong and confident as he did before. But then he notices a gentle nudge from the pink engine behind. The feelings train was feeling sad and alone until a friend was kind. The feelings train reaches the top of that hill with happiness renewed. His whistle calls out a hopeful toot toot, expressing his mood. As he rolls down the hill toward an intersection, the feelings train notices another train heading in his direction. Look at his face now. His eyebrows are up again, his eyes are nice and wide, and his mouth is open. How do you think he might be feeling? Maybe surprised. He wasn't expecting to see another train coming. Let's find out. The other train is signaled to stop, but he isn't slowing. Brakes squeal and sparks fly as if the tracks are glowing. Look at these. What does that tell you? If the feelings train's tracks start glowing and there's sparks flying, what's happening? He's trying to stop, right? He's trying to stop so he doesn't have a collision with that other train. The feelings train feels his boiler bubbling and his face growing hot. I feel so angry. He could have hurt me, he shouts, sounding fraught. I see that anger in his face, right? His eyes are narrowed and his eyebrows are up. His teeth are clenched together. He was angry because the other train was supposed to stop and didn't, and he could have gotten really hurt. As he slowly chugs along, he lets out 7 slow puffs of steam. Breathing slowly helps the feeling train feel as calm as a trickling stream. Let's take those breaths together with him. We're going to take 7 slow breaths with him and we'll count them down. Okay, so the first one, take a deep breath in. 7. Deep breath in. 6. Deep breath in. 5. Deep breath in. 4. Deep breath in. 3. Deep breath in. And last one, deep breath in. Oh, I feel relaxed now too. The station is up ahead and the journey is coming to a close. The feelings train had quite a day, but there's one thing that he knows. All of his feelings are okay. He welcomes each and every emotion. He knows each one will come and go like the tides of the ocean. Puffing, chugging, so much fun, rolling down the steel frame tracks. Good day for now, says the feelings train. It's time to relax. The end. The feelings train had so many feelings in just one story. He felt happy, he felt joyful, he felt confident and brave, he felt scared, and he felt angry, and then he felt calm, right? So many feelings in just one journey down the tracks. And we all have so many feelings. And just like the feelings train told us, all of our feelings are okay to have, every single one of them. They come and they go, they visit us, they come just like the ocean tides and wash in and wash out. So if you're having a hard feeling, just remind yourself, feelings are visitors. They don't last forever. And when we have those really amazing feelings like happiness and joy, we can hold on to them and save them for later so that when we are having a hard day, we can think back to those moments of joy, those moments of happiness, and those moments of calm. Okay, do you remember when I told you what we were going to do today? The first thing I said we were going to do, hold up a number 1, was read a story, make a book with your hands. We did that. Great. We can check it off our list. Make a check in the air. Check. The second thing I said we were going to do was play a game, and it's a memory game. So give yourself a little memory massage. That's what I like to call this. Massage your brain, wake up your memory. We're going to play a memory game to see what you remember about the feelings in the story. It's called Story Snapshots. The first thing we'll do in the game is look at the pictures, and we're going to think about how the feelings train was feeling in that moment in the story. Then we'll click on the train that shows how the feelings train was feeling. We'll show the emotion that he had at that time. Pretty easy, right? Just look at the picture, think in your brain, how was the feelings train feeling at that time? And then we'll pick the answer. Okay, first one. How did the feelings train feel when he chugged by the seaside and saw children playing? Let's think. Remember, thinking is silent because it happens inside your brain. Thinking and talking are different. What I'm doing right now is talking. I'm making sounds with my mouth, but thinking is silent. Watch, I'm going to think. You see how I did that? Now I'm back to talking. Thinking is silent because your thoughts stay inside your brain. So think about in the story, how was the feelings train feeling when he chugged by the seaside and saw the children playing? Was it number 1, happy? That's number 1. Number 2, confused. Number 3, brave. Or number 4, sad. Think in your mind, happy, confused, brave, or sad, and show me with your fingers what number you think it is. If you think the feelings train was feeling happy, hold up a number 1. If you think feelings train was feeling confused, hold up a number 2. If you think the feelings train was feeling brave, hold up a number 3. And if you think the feeling strain was feeling sad, hold up a number 4. But watch this. Do you see how when I hold up my fingers don't make a sound? That's because hands don't have mouths. But we can hold up our fingers silently to show our answer. That helps our friends because they might still be thinking. And if we're using our voices, we're making a lot of sounds and it might make it hard for them to think. So we're going to hold up our number silently. 1 for happy, 2 for confused, 3 for brave, or 4 for sad. Show me now. I think we had a lot of happy answers. Let's click and see. Toot toot, hooray, that's correct. Great job. Let's go to the next one. How did the feelings train feel when the gentle ocean breeze was blowing through his steam? Let's think about it. Think, remember, thinking is silent. Was the feelings train feeling number 1, brave, number 2, calm, number 3, confused, or number 4, worried? Show me with your silent finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, number 1 is brave, number 2 is calm, number 3 is confused, or number 4 is worried. If you said calm, toot toot, that's correct. When he saw the clouds blowing and the gentle waves, he felt nice and calm and peaceful. I feel that way too when I'm by the ocean. All right, next one. How did the feelings train feel when there was a big, unexpected curve in the track? Unexpected, big curve. He wasn't expecting it to happen. Think about it for a moment. Thinking is silent. Did he feel number 1, brave? Number 2, worried? Number 3, scared? Or number 4, bored? Show me with your fingers. Some people said he felt brave. Let's see. Keep on chugging. Try again. Okay, let's chug, 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 chug. We're going to try again. Did he feel worried? Maybe a little, but it says keep on chugging. Chug, chug, chug. Let's try again. Scared? Toot toot. Hooray, that's correct. He did feel scared because he wasn't expecting that thing to happen, to have the big curve in the track. He felt scared. Sometimes I feel scared when unexpected things happen too. All right, let's see. How did the feelings train feel when he was flying down the hill? Think in your mind. Remember, thinking is silent. Did he feel number 1, joyful? Number 2, worried? Number 3, brave? Or number 4, nervous? Show me with your finger, silent finger. When he was flying down the hill, lots of people said he felt joyful. Let's see. Toot toot, hooray, that's correct. Great job. When he was flying down, it was fun and he felt a lot of joy. How did the feelings train feel when he saw the big hill rising up ahead? Big hill was in front of him. He was down at the bottom looking up at it. How did he feel? Think in your mind. Thinking is silent. Did he feel number 1, worried? Did he feel number 2, suspicious? Number 3, brave? Or number 4, disgusted? Show me with your feet. If you said he felt brave, toot toot, hooray, that's correct. When he saw that big hill up ahead, he felt confident and brave. He's like, I can rise to the challenge. I can do this. How did the feelings train feel as he trudged up the hill? Remember, trudging. It was like it was hard for him to get all the way up it. Did he feel number 1, worried? Number 2, suspicious? Number 3, bleh, disgusted? Or number 4, defeated? Think about it. Remember, thinking is silent. If you said number 4, defeated, toot toot, that's correct. He did. He was like, this is harder than I expected. I feel like I'm not winning against this hill. That's what it means to feel defeated. But how did the feelings train feel when the pink engine helped him get to the top of the hill? Did he feel number one, happy? Number two, suspicious. Number three, disappointed. Number four, jealous. Think about it. Thinking is silent. I think he felt pretty happy. Toot toot, hooray, that's correct. I feel happy when my friends help me too. Sometimes things are harder than we expect, and we all need a little help from a friend sometimes. How did the feelings train feel when he saw the other train coming towards him at the intersection? Do you remember when that happened? He saw the other train coming. Did he feel happy, surprised, disappointed, or jealous? Think about it. Thinking is silent. You said number two, surprised. Toot toot. That's correct. He wasn't expecting to see that other train. When we aren't expecting something, sometimes we feel surprised. How did the feelings train feel when the other train didn't stop at the intersection like he was supposed to? Did he feel number one, happy? Number two, embarrassed. Number three, angry. Or number four, jealous. Think about it in your mind. Thinking is silent. Lots of threes out there, right? He was angry. Toot toot. That's correct. He was angry because that other train was supposed to stop and he didn't. And the feelings train could have gotten really hurt. Both of them could have. How did the feelings train feel after he took some time to breathe slowly? Do you remember we took those 7 breaths together? How did the feelings train feel? Was it number one, calm? Number two, embarrassed? Number three, nervous? Or number four, lonely? I think we all felt pretty calm, right? Taking those deep breaths helped us calm our bodies. Toot toot. That's correct. That's the end of our game. You guys have some really great memories and you know a lot of feelings words. That's amazing. The feelings train had so many feelings today. And guess what? We have so many feelings too. You might be having a lot of them right now. Maybe coming to school is giving you lots of new feelings that you haven't had before. Maybe you're an old pro and you've been to preschool and you've already done a lot of school before, so you feel really confident and brave and it feels normal to you. Or maybe this is your first time ever at school and you might not really know what to expect and you might feel a little bit nervous or worried. Guess what? All of those feelings are okay. All of our feelings are just fine. Happy, sad, mad, scared, anxious. They're all just a normal part of life. We have feelings all the time, and sometimes we even have more than one feeling at the same time. Pretty wild, right? So today, you're going to get a chance to tell us how you're feeling today. So remember that list that I showed you at the beginning of what we're going to do today? Number one, we read our story. Make a book with your hands. Number two, we played a game. Show me your fingers, because we used our fingers to show our answers. And number three, I said you're going to get to color. Color with your imaginary crayon. You're going to get to color to show us how you are feeling today. Be sure to subscribe for more SEL Storytime favorites.